course, we had to start with a quote from the Butcher of Blaviken himself, Geralt of Rivia. People like to invent monsters and monstrosities. Then they seem less monstrous themselves. Yep, society can be pretty hypocritical sometimes. Good evening, everyone. As promised yesterday, here we are to check in on how your week is starting and to bring you the final part of our news segment, What's New with the News. As you already know, today's theme is video games. The menu's short, but varied. Sega takes the spotlight with two back-to-back stories about beloved sagas. We've got Nintendo and Pokémon, something that will test both your nerves and your heart. Top-level American football, a classic making a comeback, hand-to-hand combat with special moves, and Ciri giving us a sneak peek of what to expect from CD Projekt's next big title. Oh, and it's all powered by an engine that'll literally blow your mind. YouTube, there's no point asking how your week's going. Traffic never stops. And no need to ask how many controllers you've smashed battling that final boss. But it is worth telling you to start this video.
Have you ever wanted to quit your job? Really stick it to the boss? If you answered yes to any of these questions...
Let's kick things off with a saga everyone knows. Sega revealed a brand new trailer for Yakuza 0, Director's Cut on Switch 2, launching June 5th. This updated version includes new cutscenes, an online multiplayer mode, a fresh English dub, and support for multiple languages. Bubble by Shonan no Kaze, the original Japanese opening theme, is also making its return after being cut from earlier Western releases.
I have given you countless pieces of invaluable information in my lectures thus far. If you have yet to see them...
Seems like today's lineup is full of classic names. Sega also dropped a trailer for Raidu Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, a remastered version of the 2006 PS2 title. It's coming June 19th to PS5, PS4, Switch, Switch 2, Xbox Series XS, and PC. A digital deluxe edition includes extra demons, training packs, and more goodies. Nintendo and Pokémon, a combo everybody loves. Nintendo shared a quick clip of Pokémon Scarlet and Violet running at 60 frames per second on the Switch 2, showing clear visual upgrades from the original version. The 30-second video features smoother performance and more Pokémon visible at different distances, especially in Mesagoza. The upgrade is already available following the June 5th Switch 2 launch.
I can think of that vacation, the run-in at the motel, that one argument.
Ready to test your nerves and your heart rate? Top Hat Studios announced Be Croned, a new survival horror title revealed on day one of IGN's Summer of Gaming, just ahead of Summer Game Fest. Inspired by Silent Hill and classic horror cinema, the game follows Richard Torrance in a surreal, philosophical journey through a castle filled with secrets, tough decisions, and multiple endings. Of course, no roundup is complete without a sports title. EA Sports revealed the first gameplay trailer for Madden NFL 26, releasing August 14th. The new QB DNA system brings over 500 new animations and ultra-realistic movements based on stars like Mahomes, Burrow, and Allen. Expect dynamic weather, smarter play calling, and a more immersive football experience. Another classic, one we actually talked about last week, Sega unveiled a new trailer for Shinobi, Art of Vengeance, launching August 29th for PS5, Xbox Series XS, PS4, Switch, and PC. Developed by Lizard Cube, the game marks the return of Joe Musashi in a hand-drawn, fast-paced revenge tale. It's the first Shinobi game since Shinobi 3D in 2011. Time to put your fighting gloves on. Sony showed off the Outfit 3 DLC for Street Fighter VI, which launched on June 5th. It adds new costumes for M. Bison, Terry, Mai, and Elena. That same day, Elena joins the roster as the 4th character in the Year 2 Pass. June 5th also marked the release of the year's 1 to 2 Fighters Edition and the game's debut on the Switch 2.
Salt.
And to wrap it up, after Geralt's adventures, it's Ciri's time to shine. During the State of Unreal 2025, Epic Games and CD Projekt unveiled a stunning tech demo for The Witcher 4, powered by Unreal Engine 5.6. The demo follows Ciri exploring Kavir, showing off new features like fast travel via fast geometry streaming and up to 300 individually animated NPCs. It ran at 60 frames per second with ray tracing on a base PlayStation 5. The game is still far off. Don't expect to dive in until 2027.
Yo. Kiryu-chan!
And we'll wrap up with a quote from the Dragon of Dojima himself, Kazuma Kiryu, one of the true heroes of the Yakuza franchise. The heart of a man is like a blade. It can cut through anything, but it can also be broken. These characters are deeper and more philosophical than they let on. So, what did you like the most? We got more footage of the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, a Raidu remake, Pokémon running at 60 frames per second on Nintendo, something that's definitely going to keep you up at night. Hello Nightmares, the American football spectacle, the return of a classic Shinobi revenge story, new and classic fighters in the latest Street Fighter, and Ciri, the elf-blooded, time and space-wielding swordwoman, putting everything Vesemir, Eskel, Lambert, and Geralt taught her into practice while we enjoyed some jaw-dropping landscapes and mind-blowing graphics. Our motto: comment, like, bell subscribe, share the video, turn on notifications, have an awesome week, and don't miss the upcoming videos, because we'll be here to bring them to you. See you next time, folks.